Inspiration ignites an invisible channel that opens between machine and soul. Fingers become mere extensions, hands only servants to a vast silent source, unseen, complexity yet in nature. Irrefutable.
When you wish upon a Death Star. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Unless you've been living under a rock for the last several days, you've no doubt heard about Disney and their recent acquisition of Lucasfilms. This has got a lot of fanboys a bit upset, but kind of curious. Could this be the end of an era? Well, no. Think about it. A lot of people were thinking the same thing when Disney bought Marvel. And not too long after that, the Avengers movie came out. And I'll be the first to admit, that movie rocked all kinds of awesome. It made me completely forget about all those awful reboots of the Hulk. This time around, I was thoroughly enjoying myself because Disney focused on good storytelling and action. I mean, that's all that really matters, right? Now let's focus on what Lucas has given us in the last few years. Before they were bought. Episodes 1, 2, and 3. The supposed prequels. This trio of movies were the epitome of ultimate suckage. Anakin Skywalker, an annoying little brat who grew up to be a brooding, whiny little D-bag. I swear, I know I prefer Darth Vader over him any day. Did we really need 3 movies telling us how he became Vader? No. 1 movie would have sufficed, I think. And please don't lecture me on how awesome these movies were, because, let's be honest, they sucked, okay? It was all hype. That's all it was. And we as moviegoers were to buy into the hype. And then Lucas throws something at us that just, oh my god, Jar Jar Binks. Need I say more? What the hell was up with that? I just wanted to punch him in the face. What the hell? Seriously. Many folks are going to moan and complain, but you know, Disney has a pretty good track record, guys. I don't care what anybody says. They have some really good movies out there, and, well, Lucasfilms pretty much got lazy. Have you seen that god-awful cartoon? I mean, seriously. In my opinion, the animation is, it's hard to describe. It's off somehow. And the stories, they all seem the same to me. Just tell me what happened, George. I remember seeing episode 4, back in 1977, and as a kid, I was completely drawn in. I lost myself in the cool visual effects, the epic battles between good and evil, and all those cool aliens. And you know something? They were all handmade and not CG and not blue screen. What I'm trying to say is, if Disney wants to capture a bit of that Lucas magic back in the day, they need to look back at the classics. As a die-hard fan of the original, it would be a nice change. My advice, focus on the movies and lose the cartoon. These are my opinions, folks. And you know something? The haters can just take a back seat because I ain't going to hear it. For those of us who actually grew up with the original, we deserve better, don't we? That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace, y'all.